Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
A flawed genius.
A jealous rival.
And the biggest wigs and hats a human skeleton can sustain.
We watched the 1984 period biographical drama film, Amadeus.
So slip on a pair of shoes with one big buckle.
And take your revenge against a cruel and uncaring God.
Because we're the Mozarts of podcasting, and our new song starts right now.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show, and that's Friends comes before Movie Club. So I gotta ask my two little sopranos,
Ooh.
how we doing?
She cucked me. I can't whistle. I can't do it. She big dogged me right off the hop with the whistle. I can't whistle. This is all I can do. That's it.
Well, I think you found your new hobby. Can only improve.
No, I got big teeth. I can't get around them.
That's an excuse. That's not real.
That's not. No, it is an excuse.
Nope,
I put these things in your mouth.
You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out with your personal internal mouth structure.
This is just like Mozart's
I don't
dad.
accept that.
She's not accepting no.
You're telling me to rise above
right.
the big teeth.
That's right.
And I had facial reconstruction surgery when I was 17, so maybe it took away my ability to whistle.
What? They broke your jaw? What did they do?
Yeah. They broke my jaw,
Where did they break it?
top and bottom.
Oh.
Bunch of metal plates holding this thing together.
They
Why?
broke the top of it?
Fake chin and everything. Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Yeah.
My jaw collapsed when I was a teenager, and my teeth didn't have any room to go in, so they had to expand the old top and bottom jaw. And they cut the skin away from your head, from your face,
At the bottom?
top and bottom. Yeah, they showed me pictures of
So
it.
they peeled your face back.
Yeah, they cut all the where your face meets your inner jaws. They cut all that, and they like pull it back and pin it back.
Shit's crazy.
You
I
were
looked
flayed.
I was flayed. Yeah, exactly. I was flayed. That's a perfect way to say it. So maybe that's
bet
why
that
I can't.
hurt.
I was asleep for it, and I woke up, and I went to the bathroom. And I didn't quite know where I was. I was in a room with 3 other men. I was 17, and I just started pouring blood everywhere out of my face.
Oh my God.
But I had nowhere to go, so I was throwing up, and I had nowhere to go, so it was under pressure, and it was shooting out between my teeth, and it just looked fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I know, it was
Pretty intense.
And there was a family visiting their father and grandfather, I guess, and they were like hitting the button because I was like walking in the room, not knowing where I was, spewing blood everywhere.
I think
shooting
that's
around.
you leave the room to find somebody moment. Like,
Not me. It's up to them
not
at
you.
that point.
No, you're puking blood. Yeah.
And they put a tape mask on my face, so my face was taped. I looked fucked. I looked like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Do you have any photos of this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look.
You
I
don't
lost 26 pounds.
You don't know if you have a photo of you looking like that?
No, my parents might have them. I don't know.
You
This
should
is before
ask.
smartphones.
Oh, did they bring in a big...
Yeah. Yeah, like one of those, like, you're thinking about like the tombstone camera, aren't you, Kate?
Yeah, the light bulb goes off. And they add blush and post. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. So this is wild because Nate was talking about how he had surgery too. So both my podcast co-hosts have had major surgeries before.
Yeah, that's right.
Impacted their entire bodies.
I mean, maybe there might be a case. The fact that me and Brent have been put under anesthesia multiple times is why we're so good at writing tweets. It's possible. I wouldn't put it past us.
Possible. How many surgeries you have?
3?
Yeah, I have 5, so we're up there, bud.
I mean, but they spread
what-
my ribs open like a fucking opening a library book.
You were flayed open too.
You were, yeah. So what was wrong with you, Nate?
I had a hole in my heart. I was born with a hole in my heart.
And that's why you can't love fully.
That's right.
That's gonna say.
Yeah. That's what I tell them, at least.
All the babes.
All the babes.
It's not my fault, babe.
Some
not my fault.
babe, I was born with a hole in my heart.
I say, babe. I say, babe. It's not you. It's just that I was born with a hole in my heart.
That's it.
You knew beforehand, babe.
Yeah.
You knew beforehand.
I told you.
I was made this way, babe.
You ran your finger across the scar. You know that's no joke.
She walked. Her finger walk. She did a finger walk.
Yeah.
You did a finger walk.
You're upset with Jesus, not me, babe.
Yeah. Gay Salieri.
Wait, no. See, Jesus gets a lot of credit when God's the man. When you think about it.
Well,
Yeah,
God's
like
the
I think
father,
Salieri was mad directly at God, not mad at Jesus.
for sure.
Yeah, that's real hatred. If you're not mad at Jesus, you're mad at God.
Skip the middleman.
Yeah.
Go straight to the source.
I want to circle back real quick. Do you still have a scar, Nate, or is it like disappeared?
Oh
kind
yeah,
of?
I have like a 12-inch scar, something like that.
Where does it start?
his neck. Where
Like
do
you
you
can
think?
see it if I have a button undone on my shirt. You can see the top of it,
Ooh.
And then where does it end?
like right before my belly.
Oh, okay. So just your full sternum.
Yeah, like basically the section of my ribs is basically the scar.
Did that impact your ability to build pectoral muscles?
Mm.
I don't know.
It's
I
kind of
never,
so that's
I
kind of a
never
dig.
did enough push-ups to really test
Kind
it.
of a dig.
Yeah,
Kind of a dig.
it is, but it's you know
A
what?
little bit.
It's you know what? It's not wrong. She ain't wrong, so
I
I
know,
can't be mad.
but
It's not a dig. I was just
It's a
curious.
no, it's a little because he might have pec muscles.
Yeah,
you don't
there's
know.
an assumption that there is no pec muscles.
That's the dig. That's
yeah.
the dig.
Yeah,
That's the dig, though.
yeah. But you know,
The
she
dig
ain't
would have
wrong.
been to me assume. The dig would have been for
No.
me to assume it and say like, "Oh, so that must be why you don't."
Yes,
have
that's right.
pectorals."
Not even ask
The-
and be like, "Well, I assumed."
The dig is that you are so out of shape. There must be a medical reason.
Yeah.
That's the dig.
Out of shape. He's probably the healthiest one out of the three of us.
I'm very healthy.
No, you're not.
Oh, what are you saying? I'm not on death's door.
How many? Who out of the three of us? How many? Who could do the most squats in a row?
Me, 100% me.
How many?
Squats
row?
out of all of them, I think I got it, but everything else, Brenda has a chance.
Oh, I could do a lot of squats.
Brent,
See,
you
what-
can't walk on grass.
Mm.
She's saying a lot of true things right now.
There's a lot of true things happening,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying.
I could
The dig.
outrun you so much, and I can't. I have no cardiovascular stamina right now outside of my normal okayness. And I could
Here's the
definitely.
thing.
You couldn't run. You'd trip over
Here's the
yourself.
thing. My life, my one thing I've been known for is no, I couldn't say that. I am fast. I will say that.
Mhm.
And here's the problem with
Well, we're
people
going to run
challenging
on
me to
grass.
Yeah, here's the problem though. People don't know how full of spite I am and the power of spite.
That's a very good point.
I would put myself back years of physical therapy just to beat you in a race.
He'd veer onto the grass on purpose just out of spite.
Ugh.
I pissed in a bucket so I didn't have to walk
And
past my wife.
And I would still beat you.
No. Well, that's a tale that we'll have to listen. Me and my buddy were going to have a foot race in the parking lot of the hospital, me and Steve, and it never happened.
Steve chickened out.
Well, he used to play soccer in high school, so he thought he'd outrun me because he got longer legs. And I said, it's not about the longer legs. Once I get these little guys going, there's no stopping them.
Have you ever seen yourself walk around? Like I have a bell, what are those called? A ring camera. And I've
Yeah.
seen myself walk and I'm like, who are you? Like
Yeah.
you look like a dumpy Muppet. Like
Mm.
I
God.
certainly have I have a noticeable gait, you know.
Do you walk with a long stride?
I would say I would say my stride is probably shorter than a normal stride.
A shuffle. You got a shuffle.
It's a shuffle. There's a bit of a shuffle.
You look so good in the chode jeans. Is because you walk so you just float across the floor.
That's right. It's like watching a ballet dancer in many ways, just sort of ethereally float.
These fictional jeans have gotten a lot of fucking airtime.
The jeans that Kate invented in her mind.
But the sad thing is, I know she has a perfect description of it in her mind.
Absolutely.
She sees us in these jeans.
I do.
I can tell because it's so heartfelt to laugh every time. It's so hearty. She's got us pegged, bud.
So think Jinko jeans, but like stiffer. And it's like, and this is why there's a level of cartoon in the imagery in my head, because in my head, it's just like straight, like it doesn't taper in at all. Like your waist is the same size as
impossible pants, like drawn like a child would draw pants.
Yeah, like Homer's car.
And your little feet, and your like.
The feet are smaller than the jean width.
Oh, for sure. It's like a third of the...
a third of the jeans.
The legs are pumping really fast inside the jeans, but you're just walking normal.
Never move.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. He's floating across the floor like a goddamn Dracula. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, that's so fun. It feels so good to laugh. Oh.
How did we get back on that part again? The chode jeans?
We were talking about...
Oh, the walking and the gait, running, the racing.
Yeah. Anyway,
I had a camera footage of me being outsmarted by the dog, trying to go to bed. I tweeted it out, and it's a tough look.
How did the dog trick you?
Well, it was time for bed, and the camera was from the Furbo, which is like a nanny cam for your dog, and Clark was on one side of the couch, and I went to go get him to take him up, take to bed, and we did that like cartoon. Chase thing where you just go around a circle a couple times around the coffee table, and then I decided to go the opposite way, reverse it on him, and he took off in another direction, outsmarted me.
Yeah, he baited you.
It's a tough look,
and you got played.
Yeah, it's a tough look. Yeah, that's so funny. That's why I see I look good running. I look athletic when I ran before my foot injury, but I don't know what I look like now.
Well, this makes me want to set up my phone and record myself running across my yard or something.
Oh, please post that.
Well, I did send you a video of me running but a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but you couldn't really tell because I tried to slow it down and I couldn't. It still was very fast.
Yeah, it kind of says a lot, doesn't it, Brent?
It does.
Yeah,
every frame was blurry.
It's like if you see how fast the baseball is spinning in slow motion. Imagine how fast it's spinning in real life, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't count the stitches and the spirals and the sport. Yeah, it was just too much. Modern technology isn't there yet. I don't have much to say other than I made beef jerky this week.
How'd it turn out?
Explain.
I bought the proper cut of meat. I sliced it really thin. The trick is to freeze it a little bit, and then you slice it real thin. I marinated it in a marinade of soy sauce and liquid smoke and Frank's Red Hot.
Ooh, I love Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, yeah. So I marinated it overnight, put it on the dehydrator in the morning. The key is to make sure it's nice and dry before you put it on. Dehydrated for 5 hours, and now I'm just big bag of protein, salty goodness.
What kind of cut of meat is it?
It was eye around roast.
Okay.
That's the trick. Not as much fat, because fat's the problem in beef jerky, because you can't render that bitch down.
Yeah.
And the freezing it, that's like the Philly cheesesteak secret. It's like I never could figure out how they got the Philly cheesesteak to be like that. And then a butcher told me, he's like, you got to freeze it.
You freeze the meat to cut before
you don't freeze it all the way. You freeze it like it's just about getting a little frozen. That way you can slice it real thin. That's the trick. See, you learn stuff from this show.
I think this is an important podcast for society.
Because people came here to listen to, maybe they want to listen about Amadeus. And they're learning how to make beef jerky.
That's
They didn't
right.
expect that.
There's something I want to talk about, but I don't want to interrupt you. I would like you to
No,
finish.
I got one more thing to say is Jeremy's grad parties this weekend, so we're celebrating Jeremy again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, now we're starting to stretch it out a little more. I feel like,
Yeah. Yeah, I told him the other day, I was like, this is it. This Sunday, this is it, bud.
Yeah.
You know, this whole fucking thing
I'm sure
is
Jeremy
done for the summer.
isn't like itching to continue celebrating, is he?
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you be?
Oh, that's a good point.
We're not blaming him, but we know he's not doing anything to stop it. You know, he's kind of
he's enjoying it. Reveling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I told him that this weekend is his last.
Are you cooking?
Oh yeah, of course.
So you're going to be down the 2 days after that. You're going to have terrible days.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to be laying in the bed, and I'm going to be moaning and groaning and getting him to get stuff for me.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Melissa's doing I know. Melissa's doing a great job of ordering decorations and stuff, but it's the Amazon drivers are dropping it off.
Oh, the dogs are going crazy.
Times. It's driving me. That's like coordinated, fellas. Take all 5 packages and show up at once.
And that's surprising because that's an option. When you check out, you can say, well, if you're buying it separately.
I don't think I've ever ordered anything online.
Are you kidding?
No. I still don't trust it.
That's wild.
I know. It is. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Were you late to getting a cell phone?
No.
Oh, I was just wondering. I
no,
thought that
because
might
he
be
still doesn't have one.
No. I have a blue Nokia phone. I had the blue Nokia phone that you played Snake on. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
See-through one?
Yeah.
I had that one.
I had that phone.
Then I had BlackBerry.
Phone twins. Triplets.
Phone twins.
Phone
I had
triplets.
the BlackBerry and I had the Motorola Razr. I was I don't trust that I'm going to press a button and it's going to show up to me.
Even though it happens all the time because your wife uses it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. What did I try to order online and it didn't work out? I just gave up. Obviously, I can't order clothes because that's...
You just get chode jeans in the mail.
Yeah. It's hard to order clothes. You can't. I
tried to order some shoes. I had to return them. They were too big.
Exactly. I'm anywhere between an 8.5 to a 10 in shoes. I don't know what. I have to be... Foot has to go inside before I know. So, yeah. Beef jerky and grab party. That's it for me.
I have been itching to talk to you guys about the angriest I've ever been. The angriest I've been in probably since I got divorced. Because I was real angry when I got divorced. But the most angry I've ever been is my car got towed. And by a predatory towing company. And the man extorted me for more money than legally I needed to have paid. And I was so angry. And then, so Nick was with me and he said that me at my most angry, I still didn't insult the guy. And the worst thing I said was that I bet he's really passive aggressive to his wife at home.
I like it.
I had 300 because he made us take. So we were in Westport in Kansas City and his fucking predatory, it's called Wild, WILDE. And you can, this is not slander. This is what happened to me. They will go around and tow cars that are in privately owned lots. We weren't even there an hour. I don't want to get into it. So anyway, and they tow your car. And if you don't pick it up, it's an extra $200 a day. So we left, we walked out of dinner. My car wasn't there. I called them. He still had my fucking car on the tow hitch and was pulling into his terrible business place. And we immediately took an Uber. We get there. I had $220 in cash. I'm just rolling with $220 in cash on me. You know how we do.
Yeah.
And on the sign, it said maximum tow fee $150. And then it had these ancillary add-on things. because they are a terrible business. So I thought, well, I've got $220 in cash. That should be plenty. So I get there and I'm like, we spoke on the phone. You have my car. And he said, oh, it'll be $360. And I would have never been so angry. I said, I got into it and I was like, this is what your sign says. And I was not regulating myself at all. So I was like yelling at him and he got into his car and he got out another sign and he was yelling at me and he was like, well, I was going to take you to get more cash in my car, but now I'm not going to. And then I was like, yeah, because you're a shyster and this is predatory. And then he asked me to back up. He said, you need to back up. So then we had to take an Uber to go get more cash and then take an Uber back it was terrible. And so I had $360 in cash in my hands. And I stood in front of him and I said, before I give you this, I want you to know that you don't have to do this kind of work and that you can be a helper in the world. And your nervous system is triggered every day, all day, because the way I'm acting towards you, do a lot of people act that way towards you? And he said, yeah, almost everyone. I was like, exactly. And that's why you deserve to do a better job than what you're doing. And you can make money different ways. And I want you to know that what you're doing is horrible and I don't respect you. And I handed him the money. And that was about as mean as I can get. But I'm still fucking angry about it because
I would have said some other things as well.
Right. Well, no. And Nick was just Nick went into full Nick.
Can I say what I feel like Nick was doing with the whole time you told this story? You know what I've envisioned Nick doing?
What?
Eating nachos out of the Kansas City helmet.
No, he wanted to punch him. Nick said that he hasn't wanted to punch somebody in a really long time. And this guy.
Much funnier with the nachos though.
Sure. Mm-hmm. But I can't be funny right now because I just got myself worked up. I'm just real angry about it. And I want to say to this man that we went on Reddit to see what Reddit said about this towing company. And a guy commented on Reddit that about this specific guy that I dealt with, that he knew him in high school and he's always been a little bitch. And that was really validating. He was like, I've got 11. He was like, I make a fine living. I've got 11 trucks and I got a wife this is how he said it. I got 11 trucks and I got a wife that doesn't speak English. I'm doing great. What the fuck is that?
What a weird flex.
I mean, it says a lot. It says a lot.
God,
I need to have a woman that doesn't know me and be able to communicate with me to love me.
And you guys, you're both 5'8". You're my height. This guy had to have been
5'9". Thank you.
5'4". Oh, excuse me. You're 5'9".
Please, 5'8". like I'm fighting for my life here. You get
the 9. You get the 9.
Thank you.
I'm actually 5'7", so I'll take the 5'8".
Okay, I'm probably actually 5'7" too, but we'll give each other 5'8".
Okay,
but this guy was 5'4", and I was so proud of myself that I did not insult his height. I was proud of myself.
It would have undercut your point, Kate. It would have undercut your point.
You would have got down in the dirt with him, exactly what Nate said.
Thank you.
Good for you.
I think I got him off guard. I think because I was coming at him, I think he thought that I was just going to be like.
That's a different angle, saying hey, you don't have to live like this.
Yes.
That's, that might worm its way in. You never know. That might worm its way in.
A cut, like a height joke would have cut to the core at the time, but you get over that quickly.
Yeah.
When you have to rethink your whole entire profession and identity, that stuff sneaks up on you at 1 o'clock in the morning when you can't sleep.
Now he has a scar that you can see when he unbuttons the top button. You know that?
Yeah, you broke his heart.
You guys just made my day. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
turned
do.
it around.
That's what we do.
Yes.
Yep.
The only other thing I have, I wanted to share that Jules thinks that I made up the term knockers for boobs, which I'm...
maintain that as long as you
Maintain
can.
that.
Yes.
also-
It's so funny because you're like, I can't lie to her about Santa Claus. You're like, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to it. But I will pretend that I invented knockers.
It
She
is. It's
also
the
thinks
best
that I
term.
came up with side boob. She also thinks I came up with side boob.
Wow.
So that's good.
She thinks
Wow.
you're like quite
She-
prolific.
So when she sees this stuff out in the world later, she'll be like, "Oh my god, my mom is so." And then
So influential.
so influential. Okay, and then we watched Romeo and Juliet together, and
Which one? The Baz Luhrmann one?
yes, the Leonardo DiCaprio Claire Danes.
What did she think?
So halfway through, it was like this scene with Romeo, and she said, "He's low key fine though, for real." That's what she said to me.
Oh.
And
I
then
mean,
I said,
young Leonardo DiCaprio was quite popular.
and then she said, and then I said, "That's Leonardo DiCaprio." And she sat up. She goes, "That's Leonardo DiCaprio." Well, I don't like him.
Yeah, she
There you
learned
go.
about aging.
Oh, I thought that was funny. And then I just wanted to R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal Warner, who I really liked, and who died
Well,
yesterday.
then I have to R.I.P. Ozzy. Ozzy died
R.I.P.
just now, too.
Ozzy. Just now.
I'm very proud of Ozzy for getting one last rip in there. Like,
He went out.
one last rock show 1 week before you die. That's pretty fucking rock and
That's
roll, man.
hardcore, man. That's fucking it. That's awesome.
To put on that show with Parkinson's at that, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
He's a interesting. Did you guys watch their reality show, The Osbournes?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And he seemed like a real person.
What was interesting about that is because it was early in reality TV, so they hadn't quite figured out the scripting formula. So there was like a lot of actual reality in it. Like I remember this one scene, I think I saw a clip of it like a few weeks ago, where his kids are fighting and he just comes in and like talks them down from fighting, and it's like he's just a dad. He is
just
like
a
a rock
dad.
god, but he's also
Yes.
just, he's like, this is gonna end in tears, you two. It's like, oh,
And you guys,
Papa Ozzy.
were you really into Black Sabbath?
The music's great. Ozzy has a lot of good songs. I saw him in concert once. It was awesome. I wouldn't say I'm like a huge Ozzy fan, but like, Mama, I'm coming home. Let's go.
Ozzy's huge
And
here.
Brent,
you have
you
to
love-
go through an
yeah.
Ozzy period. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone goes through their Ozzy phase here. And yeah, it's, but I mean, let's put it in perspective. This is not going to sound good coming from me, but as the news broke, I scrolled through Facebook and through Twitter, and there was a lot of shattered, absolutely devastated. Oh my God. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's known for like partying
Like,
hard
he went
his whole
hard,
entire
bro.
life.
He went hard,
ma-
bro.
There's a story about him eating a bat. He made 76. He has Parkinson's on top of that. He can't talk before the Parkinson's.
Right?
Are we shattered? Are we devastated? Did we not
I
see
think
it
we could
coming?
say he had a
Are we
good run.
blindsided?
Yeah, we could say
Let's
he had
just
a
say-
good run.
Rest in peace to a legend. None of this performative, shattered bullshit stuff.
I mean, like
Just let it
David
up.
Bowie, a lot sadder. You're like, David Bowie probably could have had another 20, you know,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
That was a lot sadder. Ozzy, you're like, he made it this far, you know?
Yeah, like Ozzy defied the odds. He did good.
Like, if Keith
Champ.
Richards dies tomorrow, you can't be like, gone too soon.
Yeah, like just like blindsided is like, no, you're not blindsided by
No,
Ozzy
you're not.
dying.
Yeah.
No one's blindsided. Even Ozzy was not no one's blindsided by Ozzy dying. Let's just keep it to respect the legend. That's fine.
I agree.
Not crazy. Well, you got both of us on your side.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
more.
Because I was like, it's going to be a hot Ozzy take, but let's go with it. Yeah, just don't say blindsided and devastated, because you're not devastated.
Nate, do you have a weekly report?
I forgot to prepare a weekly report, so it's time for the improvised weekly report.
Hell yeah.
I played baseball 3 times since the last time I saw you. Since the last time we spoke. I got a hit in every at bat in the first 2 games. So that's good. And then the last game, the third game, we lost and I didn't play great. And nobody played great. It was raining.
Ugh.
We're going to give overall baseball score B-. We're going to give a B- because that's a lot of good hits. A lot of good hits. My roommates are out of town. So I've just been on full goblin time.
Oh, yeah, I can bet. Yeah.
You can imagine. Listen, you know how I behave when there's like a little bit of supervision. So now that there's no rules, I'm putting dishes away at 3 a.m. I'm like fucking taking out ceiling panels at 4:45. It's I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood about it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's all that matters, really.
Wonderful.
Yep. My house is so clean.
If they just let you clean when you're ready to clean, you're clean.
I think that, I think that it works as a good excuse for me where I'm like, I can't clank the dishes around because there's little babies sleeping and you would never wake a sleeping angel with your clanking dishes.
It's true.
But now that there's no excuse anymore, I go clank, 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 shake the fucking cutlery caddy, no worries.
Ooh, cutlery caddy. Nice.
I had to find a word for it and I found a good one.
That's a good one.
It's like you reach into the dirt and get a diamond.
Do you guys have enough utensils?
Oh, I have too many.
I have 4 of each.
I need more.
4 knife, 4 spoons.
I think I have 4 forks and I need like 6 to 8 forks.
Yeah, for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 4 is not enough for me, for one person.
Okay.
I probably have over 24 forks in the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Different cutlery sets, I'm imagining.
No, not really. Come as you are regarding the forks and stuff. A lot of knives, a lot of spoons, different size spoons.
Maybe I should buy myself a nice set of utensils for Christmas as a gift to myself.
I think you deserve it, Kate. I think you deserve it.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll get that for you for Christmas.
Well, you'd
Maybe
have
leave
to
that up
buy
to
it
the old
online,
B-Dog.
Brent.
Melissa can do it. Melissa can do it.
Get the assistant on it.
Why? You look everything up, everything goes in the cart, Brent does all the work, and all Melissa does is press checkout.
Push. Yeah. She's like,
yeah,
Melissa!
That's what I'm scared of. I'm
You
scared
do
of the
it.
actual checkout button. That's what I'm scared of. Yeah. Listen, I'm just opening up myself to you guys.
I want to introduce you to Temu, and you just start buying shit from China, like Bob Taylor.
No.
He bought himself 8 T-shirts from Temu, and he brags about
My
it.
parents are the
It's so
same way.
funny to get 8 t-shirts from China. Fucking Bob the Lop.
They're all different colors.
My parents were determined to get the kids with a blanket with their names on it for Christmas. I'm like, okay. And they were determined that shit got purchased. My parents love Temu.
That's awesome.
Sorry for hijacking there, Nate. I just had to get that out.
I honestly, I'm like going through my mind. I'm like, I don't think I have one fucking interesting thing to say.
Slow week for the crew. That's all.
Just a slow week. I had my worst workout week for sure. I'm on day 554. And last week I was under 10,000 steps a day. I only had like 9,200. And I drew a skull.
Oh, man.
I drew a skull on the page and I wrote failure with 3 exclamation points and underlined it.
Good gravy.
Yeah. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with myself.
Well, it's the middle of summer. Dog days of summer, bud. Those things happen.
The dog days of summer. It's really, but I don't think that's the excuse. I don't know. I think I was just extra tired this week. I think I just needed to rest a little more.
And you need to. It's not wrong with being mediocre sometimes.
Yeah,
and speaking of,
had to really face that this week.
We're all a little mediocre sometimes. Sometimes some people would even claim themselves to be the patron saint of mediocrity, which leads us to no telephone week 3. Kate's pick. Kate?
That's right.
That's right. We watched the epic movie Amadeus, and I would love to hear one of you tell us the plot of this 3-hour long cinema masterpiece.
Want me to do it, Nate?
It'll be too easy for me. You have to do it because it would just be a layup for me.
Okay. Amadeus is the fictional story of the interactions of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and I forget the other guy's name,
Antonio Salieri.
And Antonio Salieri, and their lives, and ultimately the destruction of a friendship that could be between Salieri and Mozart through jealousy, deception, lunacy. Basically what happens is Wolfgang Mozart comes to Vienna in Switzerland, and immediately Salieri is put off by Mozart at how childish and disgusting and vile that this man is, and how could God put God's virtue and talent of music into this vessel that he doesn't agree with, and spends the entire movie trying to trip him up and blackmail him while Mozart lives the life of Jim Morrison and Doc Holliday. And ultimately, he claims that he killed Mozart and he tried to steal Mozart's work, and Mozart dies at an early age, and Salieri ends up trying to slit his own throat, ends up in an asylum and confessing his whole story to a priest to absolve himself, and ultimately calls himself the patron saint of mediocrity because and then absolves all the other patients while the laughter of Mozart rings out through his head. That's the story of Amadeus.
Very good.
Well done. Well,
I tried my best. There's a lot going on, folks.
That was
It's
cinematic.
a 3-hour movie.
That was cinematic.
We gotta talk about this shit.
Let's talk about our favorite parts.
Let's do it.
Okay, I was so not interested in this movie. Like, this was like, you know how you got something sitting there? You know when you go and you buy something at the grocery store, just on a whim, and it sits there and you're like, I don't want to eat that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to eat this. But you have to because you bought it, and you just put it away. Like, you just don't want to eat it. Holy fuck, what a movie.
What?
Good.
Movie.
Oh,
Great
I can't. You know
movie.
what? I can't wait to rewatch it.
Wow. Yeah, it's very revisitable, and you can just drop in. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just like get little
Yeah,
bites
like
of
just like now that I watched it and know what's happened, this is one of those put it in the background while you do shit movies
it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
and
It's-
look up and smile and laugh and enjoy what you're watching. Listen, run, don't walk to the theater to go see this right now. This is what film is supposed to happen. This is what we're talking about when we say films. It's not a movie.
No.
Well, it
Not a
won the
movie.
Academy
Cinema.
Award. It won the Best Picture.
Of course, it better have.
Yeah, in 80s.
Could you
I didn't know
imagine
that,
if
but
it
it better
didn't?
have.
Could you
No,
imagine if
know
it
how
didn't?
crazy this movie made me? Like how much I enjoyed it? Know what I did this last night?
What?
I messaged what's their name? Let me find out. I messaged Elizabeth Barrage,
Mhm.
who played the wife. I forget her name.
Constance.
Constance Mozart. I messaged her to come on the show today. The only place I could find her is on Instagram. I have 2 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, that's a bold.
I follow 2 people, and one of them is Elizabeth Barrage. So I said, I might as well follow her before I message her.
Smart.
And she never got back to me. But that's fine. I don't even know if it's really her. I went through her posts, and some of them involved like award shows and stuff, so I assumed it's her. Anyway, I invited her on. She has a golden ticket to come on any episode. She just doesn't even have to talk about Amadeus.
She could tell us about anything.
So, Elizabeth, if you're listening, probably not. Just come on the show, hang out. We loved you in Amadeus. I'm not a freak weirdo.
1984. It won Best Picture, Best Actor.
Yeah, Run, Don't Walk.
Milos Forman directed this.
It started out with I felt like this is going to be I saw a lot of like foreign names. I'm like, this is going to be stupid, but it wasn't.
I think I had the same reaction when I watched it for the first time because it was one of those movies that the graphic design is so recognizable. So it was just like I would always see this movie, posters of it, or see it at Blockbuster, and you have no idea what it could even be about based on the outside of it. It's like, what the fuck even is this? And then I remember watching it for the first time and just being like, halfway through being like, I can't wait to watch this again. Like being that excited, almost like you're just getting so far ahead of yourself. When they're performing in that opera house and there's like one shot, especially where the camera's behind the stage looking out onto the audience as they perform. And you just see there's like 50 people on stage and 500 people in the audience, and everybody is wearing like the craziest clothing you've ever seen. It's like and it's all candles. Everything is lit by candles. It's like
crazy.
Your eyes just go like boing boing. It's crazy.
You know the Trump meme where it's from 2016 where he's making it progressively more like shocked faces. You know what I'm talking about, that meme?
Mm-hmm.
That was me in the start of this movie because I was like, no, I didn't want to watch it, and then I saw the quality candles that Solari's valet had, and I was like, okay. And then I saw and I was like, okay. And then I saw the cunty priest come in to an old Salieri. I was like, oh, interesting. Snatch waist, cunty sideburns, little glasses. I'm like, okay. So I'm a little more interested. And then I got to see old Salieri, like fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Right.
And I was like, this is the exact, I'm like, then I'm fully invested. And then I'm like, I realized this is just Silence of the Lambs, but for music. Like, he is Hannibal Lecter telling, and the priest is Clarice, and he's telling his whole life story about how he basically tried to kill Mozart, and he's turning mad and crazy, and there's crazy people in the other room. Like, this is Silence of the Lambs for music. And then I was hooked.
I'm curious. I would be interested in reading a book about his real life to see if he...
Who's Salieri or...
No, Mozart's, to see how much of this is
They
accurate.
took some liberties with that laugh.
Well, certainly.
And you know me, I love a good hater. And the energy that Salieri had for hating, just amazing.
He transcends, Brent. It's he doesn't even hate Mozart anymore. He hates Mozart so much that it made him hate God.
Yeah,
Love
that's
it.
Intense.
And to wear that two-headed mask.
Oh, it's so scary. I remember being scared in parts of this movie when I was a little kid and I watched it.
I could imagine.
I liked in it. It's so funny now that the music that we listen to is ubiquitous. Like, everyone can listen to any kind of music. But back in the day, when Mozart was around, there was no music. You either like listened to it at your pub or your church, maybe. But to play a symphony, and then for them to say that there's too many notes, that was the criticism of Mozart.
Good bit. Real good.
He had too many notes.
And it is true.
I have a note that says 10 minutes of ghastly scales.
Yeah.
That is, for a performer, that is a cut. That's like telling a man that his lifestyle needs to change. That tow truck driving is...
yeah.
Saying 10 minutes of ghastly scales to a composer, that's hard hit. That's going to keep him up at night.
I like his music.
Oh, Mozart's music is amazing. It's like both things are true. It's like he is a genius and the music is amazing, and he is an absolute fucking hot dog. Like, I should show you this one piece of music I have by Mozart. Like, I have the actual written music, and it looks like a joke when you look at it on the page.
A hot dog is very funny.
He is. It's like
2025. Yeah, he was getting cute with it a little bit too much.
He is. You look at this music and it's like he used it just goes from the top note all the way down to the bottom note, all the way down to up to the top note. Like he's just going on these fucking runs, man. Like
Any more than 3 notes, you're playing with it.
and like what he did to Salieri's piece, like that's such a good scene too, where he's like, well, like, oh, he shows them that he learned it just by hearing it once, and then he like makes it so much better. But he just adds so many notes to it, right? He just completely changes it into a totally different thing.
Imagine being so good at something that you can just, that's like, it's so cool. And you have to be weird when you're that genius.
Yeah.
Like geniuses are oddballs. That's
Well, he's Michael Jackson,
bored
right?
all the time.
He's Michael
his
Jackson.
dad like put him in like toured him
that's a good
around
point.
like a little performing monkey, and it made him go crazy. But he was
Good point.
the best pop musician of his era, you know?
Good
Wrote
point.
Thriller.
Wrote Thriller, man.
When they're at the party and then someone says, play it like Salieri, he makes that face. How that Salieri showed a lot of restraint, and not attacking him.
Because he frowned.
It's good acting in that
to make
scene.
that caveman like dumb face. Oh, that's cuts to the core.
It's what I really liked in that scene that I noticed this time is that Salieri has his eyes so wide open under the mask, and that's just like a choice that F. Murray Abraham made, but it makes him look so freaky. But I didn't notice it until I watched it this time. But he's just like his eyes are open, like as wide as they could be. He looks so furious.
But he's like mentally ill too. This Salieri is obsessed. Like, chill out, dude. Like, we can all be good at music, and just because Mozart's a little better than you doesn't mean that God hates you.
Yeah, he loved music more than Mozart did, and he was jealous that.
I mean, I think it's extremely relatable to just be like so frustrated by how unfair talent is doled out in the world. Like Salieri really did work so much harder than Mozart, and he did love music so much more than Mozart in this movie, of course.
Who are you jealous of, Nate? Who makes you see?
I've definitely met musicians in my life who are just like I had a friend in high school named Jordan, and he was like, it's like he was born to play the guitar. He just got a guitar and was like so instantaneously good at it. And like, he worked really hard. He worked harder than me for sure. Like, not to take away from it all, but there's definitely like, or my friend Josh, who was trained for a long time to be a pianist, but he can just like hear Supertramp. Yeah, pianist.
Sorry.
He can just hear Supertramp and then just play it on the piano. It's like, well, I think I could study music for forever, and I would never have that ability. I have to sit there and go like, hear one note and be like, dink, hear another note and be like, donk. Right. You know, I got to do it real slow.
The royal sight reading.
The royal sight reading. Correct. The royal sight reading.
Which is awesome.
I don't know that.
So the emperor, Salieri, is the tutor to the emperor and helps him with his royal sight reading, which is just learning how to play without just getting a piece of music and playing it immediately, which is a sign of comprehension.
Okay.
And we used to sight read in choir, and it's hard and fun. Have you guys ever sight?
Yeah, I wish I had. I wish I had been more interested in it when I was learning music, but like the truth is, like I took piano lessons for 2 years when I was a kid, and I would just like learn the music by ear and then pretend to be reading it. Like that was my scam. And I was like, oh, I should have just learned to read it. That would have been a lot smarter.
Well, you learned how to play it either way.
Yeah, I know the scales now. Sure.
Wig work, a lot of good wigs.
So many.
Oh.
Lot of good wigs.
There's like, what can you say about all the costumes and the looks? It just other than like, I think it's maybe the best ever, maybe.
And children in wigs. There were children in wigs, which is just blows it off. That's beyond the charts of wigs. When you have someone that's 4 feet tall and their wig is 2 feet tall, that's just we want it. I want it.
I would have killed back in the day with those outfits. Loved every single one. Oh my god!
Those pants.
Tight little. No, the tight little stockings,
Mhm.
and you get the flared, you get the flare out at the hips. Those outfits are made for me.
There's one outfit where Mozart was like, he was there in rehearsal and he's conducting and he's just wearing this like gold vest and the puffiest shirt. I'm like, oh, he looks so fucking cool now.
I know. When he had the pink wig on doing his little thing, I was like, you fucking go, girl. Get it.
Do you think they actually
Fucking-
had pink wigs?
I hope so.
I bet out of anything that they went overboard to make the costumes period accurate. Like whoever was in charge probably did a lot of research.
And the powder and the wig, everything is just right up my alley.
The masks are so
A lot of the
good.
masks.
Yeah, like dressing up as a horse on a random Tuesday night and playing musical chairs, just getting fucking shit faced.
And you know what I loved about this movie that I kind of appreciated more in this watch because of the podcast was the vaudeville part of it, where it was like there's kind of a singing in the rain sequence in this movie when they go to the lower class theater and they're doing the like Weird Al parody of Mozart's music, and they're just putting on a show. You know what I mean? And it just felt like that same energy of the singing in the rain vaudeville guys had like carried on for hundreds of years from this moment. It felt like to me.
Feeding a big fucking fake horse glitter wheat or glitter hay, and then something comes out of its ass as a gift.
Yeah.
That's
Pulling out sausages out of its butt.
sausage and wine or champagne. That's good stuff. I mean,
Everybody's on wires.
Yeah, everybody's hooked up to a wire, and there's like 18 guys in a horse costume. It's just making the horse work like he's a big fucking Mad Max prop. I love it.
So men and women powdered their hair or wigs pink the same way they used white powder during the late 1770s, early 1780s as a hair trend. So it could be very true that he did have a pink wig.
Like frosted tips.
Yep.
Like frosted tips.
Yeah,
Just
that was
trend.
the 1700s frosted tips for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Would you guys like to do a quiz?
I'd love to.
Love to.
First question is, what is the rating of this film? Is it G, PG, PG-13, or R? And we're going to start with Brent.
Well, she gets the corset off, so it's got to be R.
I think there's a little trick here, which is I don't think she got the corset off in the theatrical version, and I doubt the director's cut has a rating. So I'm going to guess that the theatrical version of this movie is PG.
Nate is correct. It is rated PG. Number 2. What does pianoforte mean? Harpsichord, piano 4, soft loud, loud soft.
Soft, loud.
Loud, soft.
Nate is correct. It is soft loud. Piano forte.
This is not good.
Listen, you were cooked the minute this movie got picked last week. Let's be real.
I know. I paid so close because like maybe I could get an upset in, but okay.
Like you said last week that Gangs of New York could be in your top 5, and then I was like really thinking about it after watching this movie. I'm like, I think this is number 1 for me. I would have to really think if there's a movie that I like more than this movie, like truly. So
yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Number 3. What color is the priest's religious scarf? Purple, green, red, gold. It's Nate's turn.
Snatched waist, purple scarf.
But
I think it was Brent's
green.
turn. Did I mess that up? You say
doesn't
green?
matter. Green.
Nate is correct. It is a purple scarf. Number 4. What were they eating when Salieri's dad dies? Fish, beans, pig, or duck?
They were eating duck.
I'll say fish.
Nate is correct. They were eating fish.
Wow.
You gotta be one dumb fuck to choke on beans.
Yeah, like that's rough. Choking on a bean? Dad's throat's so small he chokes on a bean. Oh.
You might as well choke on ice at that point.
All right, number 5. Who was Mozart the court composer for? George IV of Hanover, Emperor Joseph II of Austria, Emperor Frederick III of Vienna, King Wilhelm of Austria.
And it's Nate's turn.
Frederick of Vienna? What was I can't remember exactly how it goes.
Emperor Frederick III.
The third, yeah.
I'm going Wilhelm.
Kate's on the board. It was Emperor Joseph II of Austria.
Yeah, because I had to be Austria because Salzburg. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck.
Number 6. We're taking a strong right turn. The oldest man since 2018 is being called up to the minors to play for a Major League Baseball team today. It happens to be the Kansas City Royals. How old is he? The oldest man to get called up from the minors to play in the majors. Is he 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, or 50?
Holy shit.
Every answer is too old.
It's crazy. Is he a knuckleballer?
He is a lefty
wish a kid
who can, that throws, doesn't throw strong or fast, but throws wonky.
At some point, you got to get a job, man. It's like the kids returning.
Apparently not.
Their 7th year of eligibility in football. Okay, 46.
47.
He's 45.
Oh my God.
Same age as my beautiful lover. There's still a chance. There's still a chance, guys.
Yeah.
Don't give up your dreams.
Nick could still go pro.
Now, final question. Closest to wins. How many men over the age of 45 have played in the Major League Baseball League since 2010?
Ooh. Since 45? Since 2010.
How many men over the age of 45 or older have played MLB ball since 2010? Closest to.
I'm gonna say 3 men.
I'm gonna say 1.
The correct answer is 5. Nate wins the quiz.
Why didn't I go? Why? Okay,
Here we go.
That's fine.
N A
A
T
T
exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Underline.
Woo! Great work, Nate. Congratulations on winning the quiz to your most favorite movie.
Well, thank you guys so much. I would have been furious if anything else had happened. And I give you a gold medal for your work on that quiz. Would you guys like to give out any other medals?
I'd like to give out silver.
I would like to give out the bronze medals.
Bronze.
My bronze medal, I'm going to go first, is going to go to a pervert, Jeffrey Jones. I don't know why. Just
he's really good in it. It's very disappointing. He does a great job.
Sex offender to get a medal. Yeah. That's the
first and only.
Listen, we do not endorse. We do not endorse.
No, but it's too bad. It's too bad that
it's really
he's a
too
disgusting person.
Yeah.
And he is the perfect figure and face to play an inbred monarch.
There you go.
Yeah, got to dig in there.
Yeah, got it. Got his ass at the end. Yeah. My bronze goes to Elizabeth Berridge, who plays Constance Mozart, the wife of Wolfie. She was great. Good balance. Just great ride or die wife. And she wanted that money. And I respected that. I liked her. She looked out for Wolfie. Gotta live.
Especially with that fucking dick.
Right.
He gave me very, very big Jim Morrison vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's Jim Morrison's wife in this movie.
Yeah.
Way to go, Elizabeth Birge. I'm sorry for messaging you on Instagram.
I'm going to give my bronze to Simon Callow, who plays the guy who's in charge of the like theater in the bad part of town.
Mm-hmm.
I loved his stage presence when he was leading the show. He's just like Spike Jones or something like that, or Weird Al. I don't even know.
And he looks exactly like Conor O'Malley.
He does.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
They
He
look
really
similar.
does. Actually, he really does.
I was like, wow, Conor O'Malley's in
this. The screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be funny. Okay, yeah, Bronze.
Go ahead, Kate. Your silvers.
Silver. I think my silver is going to go to Tom. How do you say his name?
Hulse.
Tom Hulse, who played Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He did great. He was so fun to watch, and yeah, I don't know, great job.
My silver is going out to Mr. Tom Hulse as well. I had no idea what this movie was about. I thought Amadeus. I thought it was about a ship. I turned out to be wrong. Remember there is a movie about a ship.
Amistad.
There you go. See,
Yep.
That's what I thought it was about. See, Nate gets me. Tom Hulse. Yeah. He was kind of like what's his face that played Jim Morrison. We just did a whole month on him. Val Kilmer. He played it so well that you disliked him. And he took some liberties with that laugh, but the laugh was important throughout the film. Great performance, Tom Hulse.
Yeah, that's a turkey sandwich because I did the exact same thing. I think he's great. I think if he didn't, this movie is just like, it was basically a guaranteed Oscar for whoever got Salieri. That's how good the character of Salieri is. And so it would be really easy for Mozart to get lost in this movie, but he shines. He's so charming and infuriating and believable and tender, and he loves music. You believe it, especially those moments when he switches from being like the goofiest little horse laugher to being like, do not change a fucking note of my music. Like, he gets so serious and is great. Silver medal. I think we all know what's about to happen here, but who did you guys give your gold medals to?
I gave my to Salieri, F. Murray Abraham. Great job.
Yeah, me too.
Great job.
85 years old, still giving it. He did great. Played anytime you can play Salieri, Dracula, and Hannibal Lecter in the same movie, you got to do it, and he did it well.
Yeah, he gets my gold medal. Obviously, it's the performance of a lifetime. It's one of the best roles ever written, and I think the genius of this movie is like a movie about Mozart's life would actually be totally fine. It would be something that I would watch, and it would be great, fine, sure. But to see Mozart's life through the eyes of his rival is like writing. It's a genius moment in writing. It makes me want to like think harder about what I'm doing because it's so fucking clever, and it's just great.
It makes you a better person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not put the horse before the cart there, or the cart before the horse, whatever that saying is. He killed a person in a car crash in 1993, and in 2022 he was fired for being inappropriate while on set.
But he showed his penis.
Who knows? He got the little
It's
Abraham
inappropriate,
mouse.
Kate. Whatever it was not appropriate.
Yeah, it's 2 sex offenders with 2 medals. It's
tough. It's a tough look for us as a group, but
we went 3 years without giving a known sex offender a medal, and in one episode we give 2 away. Good job, guys.
We don't. It doesn't. Where did you see he's a sex offender?
And no, you know what? Let's take that back. Until we get some concrete evidence in 2002 he was inappropriate on set, we're not going to call him a sex offender. He's not a sex offender, but he did kill a person in 1993 in a car accident.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep reading though.
Okay, you do keep doing the research and then you let us know.
I will.
Well, I give that segment 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Yes.
Sure would.
The script for this movie, this masterpiece. What do you give the script based on the stage play, which I would love to see? I've never seen. I have never had the pleasure. What do you guys rate this movie?
I'm giving it a 10. This is a great film. This is a great script.
Yeah, this gets a 10 from the old dog. I was going to give it a 9 for too many scenes showing that he didn't like Mozart, but
too many notes.
I love a hater. I love a hater, and yeah, this gets a 10. Okay, I have an update on the F. Murray Abraham. He was fired after being accused of inappropriate behavior on Mythic Quest in 2022.
Okay.
But he apologized and stated he never intended to offend anyone. I told jokes, nothing more, that upset some of my colleagues. As a result, lost a great job with wonderful people.
There you go.
Not
Took
a sex offender. Could be a piece of shit, though.
Took responsibility, though.
Okay. We updated.
Okay.
One sex offender got a medal. That's it.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Continue.
The art direction for this movie. The sets, the props, the costumes. You ever seen anything like it, guys? You ever seen anything like this? Yeah. The wigs, the hats, the masks.
I'm giving it a 10. It's a 10.
10. Pianos with black keys and white high notes. Come on.
My sister, my wonderful sister Rachel, who is upset that I never point out that she's my wonderful sister on the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Rachel.
Sent me a text when we picked this movie last week and said, if Brent and Kate don't give that a 10 in art direction, I'm going to lose my shit.
Well, don't lose your shit, Rachel.
We found your shit because you didn't lose it.
Yeah, I feel bad because I don't think she put it that way now. So now it sounds like now we're making bits off of her speaking that she wouldn't speak that way. You know.
Hey, we just
sweetie pie.
F. Murray Abraham being a sex offender. Things happen. This is a liquid situation at all times. This show.
Things happen.
This is liquid. The whole show is liquid.
We're doing
things
it live. This is live. Yeah. We're recording it right now.
Things go up and down. Things happen. That's why pencils have erasers. Sorry.
The music for this movie, written by one of the greatest musical geniuses of all time, beloved across the globe, broadcast into the universe, and so probably beloved by aliens even. What do you guys think of the music for this movie by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart?
It's a 10.
It's a tough spot for me. I can't. I mean, what am I going to do? Go up against Mozart?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
It's bangers left and right. The whole movie's bangers. What am I going to say? That Mozart didn't know what he was doing? He should have had. I would have liked to see the Amadeus, that song, Amadeus, Amadeus. I wanted that in there, but listen, beggars can't be choosy. That gets a 10 for me.
Yeah, it's a 10. It's so. I don't even know what the feeling is, but to see a story about Mozart scored by the music that Mozart wrote, it gives so much meaning to those songs, even though it's not really true that these songs were not written because he was feeling a certain way about certain things. But in the context of the movie, it just like that dad, when his dad dies and then it cuts to Don Giovanni and it seems so dark and so foreboding and so emo. It's just amazing. It's so good. I've never seen anything like it.
Mm-hmm.
And people that don't think they like opera, you might be surprised.
Ooh. Sure makes me want to go see an opera.
I don't like opera, and this movie kept me very entertained with music.
Because it explains what the opera is saying. So it helps you engage with that kind of art, where I think people don't know how to engage with opera because often they don't know what's being presented.
Mm-hmm. Well, they do this interesting thing in this movie where the operas, for the most part, are performed in Italian, but when the music is at the lower class theater, they're singing the lyrics in English, and I think what they're saying is they were singing it in German. Because that would have been like their English. So it would have been kind of like taking this Italian opera that the Germans wouldn't have really understood and then like putting the lyrics in English, like so that we could understand. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's an interesting thing to think about.
Good point.
I like it.
The genre for this movie is a period biographical drama film. It's got to be a period piece. It's got to be a biography. It's got to be a dramatic.
I think it's all of those, and I'm giving it a 10.
Oh, it's, yeah. I mean, deception, betrayal, renouncing God, music, 10.
Dramatic. There's a religious man takes a cross off the wall and throws it into a fire because he's so jealous about a guy's guitar solo.
Yep.
10.
Yeah.
And did you guys see any phones in this movie?
Not a single one.
They
Nope.
couldn't even fucking imagine a phone at this time.
They had
The
great
thought.
candles. Great
So
candles, but no phones.
It's a 10 for me.
Unbelievable. Is this a perfect movie?
This
Yep.
is a perfect film, and it truly deserves it. It's a masterpiece. It's the film, it's the movie, it's the cinema.
We love a movie without a phone.
That's where you get the good movies, apparently. This month has been just fucking banger after banger.
We've watched 3 fucking good movies in a row.
Yes, we
See,
have.
maybe grandparents are right. Maybe cell phones are the ruination of civilization.
Listen,
I think we're onto something.
we're
Yep.
on to something
We're
here.
anti-tech, maybe.
Yep.
Well, I guess it's time to choose our final movie.
Yeah, I got audience suggestions. Are we ready for the audience suggestions?
We're ready.
Okay.
Before you start, and I have to make it faster speed.
Yeah.
My sister, speaking of my lovely sister Rachel, has made a suggestion.
What
I
is
would
it?
like to tell you what it is. It is The Favorite. My sister nominates The Favorite for listener choice this week. All capital letters, tell Brent.
I don't know why I'm getting yelled at, but
Yep.
Okay.
You got catching strays. So that's my sister suggests The Favorite. And now what does the rest of the audience suggest?
All right. So we have A Quiet Place. A couple jokesters this week. One guy put in phone booth. Another put in ET. I get
like it.
I get
so
it.
funny, don't you?
I get it. I get it.
I get
So
it.
we
I
got
don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either. A Quiet Place, Titanic, Tenet, I Was Afraid, Nosferatu, Transformers, the movie, 1986, Legends of the Fall, Pirates of the Caribbean, Andrei Rublev, The Last Temptation of Christ, Amadeus, Jet Li's Hero, Sin City, Meek's Cutoff, Monty Python's Holy Grail, Finding Nemo, Princess Mononoke, Disney Hercules, Shrek, Dune, Mulan, The Lighthouse. That's it.
Okay, I have 3.
Start us off.
My 3 are The Favorite, Last Temptation of Christ, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Okay.
Well, we have one crossover. I chose Titanic, Nosferatu, and The Holy Grail.
I think Titanic has to come out because there was Bill Paxton uses a satellite phone. Blaine said to his own pick. That's Bush League by fucking Blaine. That's Bush League.
Legends of the Fall has telephone also, but I liked that movie.
I have never seen Monty Python's Grail movie, and we're gonna watch that one.
Oh, yay.
I'm excited to watch this with you two. Like,
Never seen it. We're gonna watch it.
this is like, this will make me nostalgic because this was like my dad was so excited to show this to us. He was like, my dad loves Monty Python, and he was just like, I have already warm memories of my dad being like, I can't wait to show this to you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me see who suggested it. Jack Peterson. I will be in
Jack?
contact with you, Jack, to see if you're interested in doing any of this foolishness that we do.
No pressure.
No pressure, Jack.
Did you know this is our 118th movie?
Hell yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
We did it. We made it. Okay, so that's it for us.
That's it for us. We're going to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail next week. There's a chance there's a phone in that one, so we'll see what
I'll
happens.
fucking flip
Yeah,
out.
we'll see.
I should preface it with Jack did say he said didn't verify any of this, could have phones.
Yeah,
And
there
I
might
said-
be. I'm thinking of one part specifically that's like, it could be. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm
It'll
not
be
going to
fun find
verify
out.
either, I said.
Yeah.
So that's good. So we'll see. And we'll put his ass on blast if there's a phone.
Ass on blast.
Ass on blast.
Ass on blast. And that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Back in cinemas in this special new edition.
We are the knights who say peace.
Bring your friends. Carry coconut shells. Wear fancy dress.
This isn't my nose, it's a false one.
You can even sing along if you like.
Stop that. You're not going to do a song while I'm here.
See it again for the first time on the big screen.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
Or if you've never seen it, see it now for the first time.
Or see it for the first time since you last saw it.
Or if you're very old or very ill, see it for what may be the last time.
I'm not dead.
I think I could pull through, sir.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Back in cinemas for the first time since the last time.
God be praised.